will come, that is okay, that is what is the guarantee or what is the basis of the guarantee under which the system will remain at an equilibrium point under all conditions, right? That is your question. So regarding that, I have drawn this diagram. You think about the situation, suppose you have a physical pendulum with you, and now that is gently, that is you displace the bob up to even suppose up to 90 degree, and that is you release it, then what will happen? That is there will be a lot of oscillations, and after that gradually that is it will come back to the stable equilibrium point. This equilibrium point is a stable equilibrium point. So that's why even without any external support, without any external aid, it will come back to the original. It will come back to this equilibrium point 0, 0, right? Once again, you have a pendulum, and then suppose you have that is displaced the bob up to this much. Then what will be the initial condition at that point? That is, it is theta equals to pi by 2 comma 0, or even that velocity can be very small, right? And the moment you like release it, then what will happen? Of course, initially there will be very large amplitude oscillation, but as the air friction or the viscous friction is there, so gradually what will happen? Like this. Although my drawing is not at all good, but ultimately the pattern will be like that. So this is the nature of a stable equilibrium point. That without any external help, any external support, it will come back to the origin, or not origin, that is it will come back to the equilibrium point. Okay. Now you see what will happen, that is why initial condition is also important. Like suppose that is this pendulum bob, that is you are forcefully making like this with a heavy force, then what will happen? That is maybe the theta, another initial condition, suppose this is 45 degree, but the velocity with which that is you were like running, that may be 90 radian per second, the velocity, okay? Then what will happen? From this here, it may take a complete turn, right? And then it will come back. Now that is the problem. So, but that is not possible to happen in case of a linear system. In case of linear LTI system, whatever may be the magnitude of the initial